And boys, we are back here with another Madden video. Today, what I got for y'all is going over my favorite value card at every single position. If you want cheap, fast, and reliable coins to build the God Squad you've always wanted, make sure to check out my sponsor, MMOEXP. The links will be down below in the description, and make sure to use my code DILL for 6% off your order. Now, currently, I am in Orlando. We are watching the EA Live event live in person. I'm there with John Beast and Geezy, my teammates at the Vertex.tip site, so we're there supporting them, but did want to update this best value video as well. If there are any crazy budget beasts that did drop while I was gone, I apologize for not having them in this video. But with that being said, let's get into the first position, quarterback. I also should say too, if you're curious what a value card is to me, it's like step above a budget card, right? Like it's not really the best card in the game, it's not a budget card, but it's like kind of in that sweet spot. Okay, I will say this list does lean a little bit more budget, but anyway, at quarterback right here, he's not mobile, but for his price point, Jared Goff for 80K is pretty nice. Not the highest throw power. He gets really good abilities, man, like gunslinger and also QB playmaker. And that for 80K, I feel like that is value. So that's why Jared Goff is going to be my quarterback. Now, he's not a scrambler. If you want more of a scrambler, I think someone that fits that a little bit better, of course, is going to be Anthony Richardson, or also potential, like, it's not really a scrambler, but Cam Ward, the free season card as well. If you upgrade him, he can also fit right here too. But for me, I just think if we're just going off of cards that we can buy with coins, I like Jared Goff, and I think he should be included in this video. Now, running back right here, another card that's an unreal moment that I think is really valuable is Bucky Irving. Now, Bucky Irving is 86 speed, kind of similar to like Jared Goff with the fact that he's not the best from a core rating standpoint, but I believe he is the cheapest player in the game to get human joystick, which that is what I'm prioritizing on the running back. I think that is a great ability in the game, and I like Bucky Irving, man. I feel like this card is, again, running back and quarterback. I feel like we have two really underrated cards. At fullback, we are going to have yet again another unreal moment. It's going to be Andrew Beck for me, and you don't necessarily need a fullback, but this is a card that's kind of like versatile in the fact that, again, all these unreal moments, by the way, get boosted 1 speed with the strategy item. He can play some tight end for you if you did want him to. And if you're curious, like abilities, return man, we don't really care about, grab and go all day. Like, it gets matchup nightmare potentially, or spin cycle, which is cool. Can play some running back for you. Just think the card can provide you some value. Now, with the receiver right here, do you want to throw dots just like this? Then you need to check out my strategy website, Vertex.tips, where you can unlock all of my schemes. And I'm also joined with some of the best football game players in the world. We will have the best tips and ebooks on both college football and Madden. So check it out. There will be a link down below in the description. Now back to the video. We're going to go ahead and have Trey Tucker at one of the spots right here. And Trey Tucker, again, this is leaning more budget, but this is good value. I mean, an 88 speed receiver, he's a little bit shorter with the 5'9", but hit 85s across the board for route running, which is a threshold in like the ranked game type. At wide receiver 2, we're gonna have Kevontae Turpin as well, which he might not love the shorter receivers. Like, he's 5'9", but going for like 16K, 88 speed, that's not bad. Like, I get he's shorter and everything, but really not that bad. At wide receiver 3, we're gonna have Devontae Adams. This card I feel like just has to be included because of the fact that he's free, and also you can get him up to 89 right now. All 32 team can player. He can play. I'm going to talk about some in a second. We're going to go to tight end real quick, and we're going to have Evan Ingram. And Evan Ingram is base 85 speed, good player model for the tight end, has good route running as well. Pretty fast for the tight end, one of the faster ones you could get just for 117K. Good value. Now, what I will say is, you don't necessarily need to run Trey Tucker or Kevontae Turpin, especially if you don't like the shorter players. However, we need to talk about, okay, what would I do then? Well, this game is so theme team dependent. Like, you could still have T. Higgins right here. I'm not including T. Higgins because if you guys didn't play season 1, there's no way to get him. But if we go to like theme team depth chart right here, so say for instance, what players will we want to potentially boost on this lineup? Maybe we want to boost Trey Tucker. Maybe we want to boost Bucky Irving. Maybe we want to boost Turpin. Maybe we want to boost Ingram. Like, maybe we want to run like Raiders for Trey Tucker or something, right? We look at receiver and we're like, maybe I still run core gold Dante Thornton with Trey Tucker. Like, it makes sense if you want to do 50-50 theme team at the same time. Like, say you want to do Jaguars theme team, which is probably one of the best in the game, and it's also pretty budget as well. You can go ahead and run like a Laquan Treadwell. That would be 88 speed, or potentially 87 because you're probably not affording the crystal cards, or like a Calvin Ridley that's 80. Like, you can go a bunch of different ways. I would say receiver is just really theme team dependent, but from a core rating standpoint, I feel like these guys were the best of value. Moving on to offensive line right here, what I prioritized was 85 pass block finesse, 85 pass block power. Those are two pretty important thresholds. Those are two pretty important thresholds to hit, especially given the people that are running a lot of D-line chems right now. You want to bare minimum hit that. At left tackle, we're going to have Lauren Tunzel for 150K. And what I would recommend as well, getting an identifier on the field. So we have that too. At left guard, we are going to go and have Joe Tooney. Joe Tooney right here going for 70K. And there's a card again, hits what I'm looking for, 85 pass block power, 85 pass block finesse. At center, we're going to have Luke Wattenberg. Luke right here, again, hits what I'm looking for, okay? Hits the thresholds. At right guard, we're going to have Kevin Zietler right here. Kevin Zietler, he's 84 overall. And he actually just hits really good pass block power and pass block finesse. And then at right tackle, we're going to have Jawan Taylor. Jawan Taylor hits good pass block power, good pass block finesse for 13K. And looking at the offense right here, we have spent 772K, but we covered 13 positions, which gave us an average price point of around 60K per position, which again, that is more along the lines of budget. I feel like these cards can all like play, like I said, and also at the same time too, I think offense is easy to the point where you don't need the best cards either. I don't like middle linebackers. So when we look at middle linebackers, the two that I thought were good were like Jerome Baker and also potentially Ellis, but 85 speed is just rough. And like, if we look at Ellis too, like, they just aren't really good. Like, he could be 85 speed with the strategy item, but they're just not good. So for me, I would say you could either run outside linebackers at the middle linebacker spot, but I feel like both of these dudes kind of suck. So like, I can tell you guys to run them, but they just aren't good. I would say just Mike's be theme team players, boost the theme team a little bit, try to get 4 of them. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to cover 4 safeties, okay? Free safety 1 is going to go ahead and be Ashton Davis. Ashton Davis right here, Dolphins great. Could be 89 speed with just the Unreal Moment strategy item, 6'1", hits 85 zone as well. So pretty good core ratings, pretty solid speed, pretty fast, pretty tall, like good player right here. And yeah, I do like him over the top. And I know he's a strong safety. Play him at free safety. There weren't a lot of great free safeties. I did like Jevon Holland though. Now the reason why we're covering 4 is you can play some of these guys in the box. And again, he's 6'1", 87 speed, 85 man, 85 zone. So he's cool right here too. Play Jevon Holland in the box. Now strong safety, who we're gonna have is Isaiah Simmons. First up right here. Isaiah Simmons going for 90K. Again, can be boosted up to 88 speed, 6'4", pretty solid man in zone as well. Potential pick artist player if you did want it, but really tall player, good speed. And at strong safety 2, we're gonna have Palomau. And Isaiah Palomau is 6'4", going for 100K, 87 speed, 89 acceleration, 85 man, 89 zone. So what I could see you doing too is potentially Isaiah Simmons and Palomau in the box with Jevon Holland and Ashton Davis over the top. You could really just do whatever you want with this, but like, I feel like, again, these are good players. I think Christian Ellis and Jerome Baker just aren't, so that's why they're kind of hidden at Mike 3 and 4. Like, they're on the list, but I don't recommend running them. But rounding out the secondary right here, we can look at corner, where at corner, we're going to have Travis at CB1. This card is absolutely elite, and he, of course, gets the Iron Man ability. This can be your receiver as well, and it probably should be. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to kick Kevontae Turpin out the lineup, and we're just going to put, can we put Travis Hunter right here too? Travis Hunter, Travis Hunter, Travis Hunter. Can we do that? Travis Hunter, cool. So yeah, that should be a two-way player for you. My bad, I just didn't think about that when I was initially writing down the lineup, but he's better than Kevontae Turpin. He should play both ways for you. This is one of the best cards in the game still, and the reason, again, like, say for instance, maybe we want to run Jags theme team, we have Evan Ingram and Travis Hunter and Devontae Adams getting boosted. I think that's a smart thing to do. Now, joining Travis Hunter, we are also going to go ahead and have Carlton Davis. Like, Carlton Davis just is a field pass card. We can get him up right now to the 89 overall. Should probably be on your team. He's an all 32 team chem player, so even base would be 89 speed on just a 50-50, which again could fit the Jags team like Travis Hunter. Now at CB3 for me, I'm going to go ahead and have Alante Taylor right here. Alante Taylor can get boosted 1 speed by the Unreal Moment, 89 speed, 6'1". Not the best coverage stats, but I don't really even think it really matters right now with how bad defense is. So we have speed, we have a little bit of height. Now we're going to be going back to the front 7 right here. We're going to be taking a look at the Will and the Sam spot. At the Will spot right here, I really like Peyton Wilson, another Unreal Moment guy, but does get boosted 1 speed, would be 87 speed, 6'4". And this is a potential in the box player. He can compete with Jevon Holland or Isaiah Palomau, depending on whoever you wanted to run there, right? And at the same spot, we're gonna have Trent Simpson, insane value, 6'2", 86 speed, again, could be 87 with the strategy item, going for 20K, and he's insane value. Like, he's one of the fastest linebackers in the game. Again, can compete with Palomau or Jevon Holland to be ran in the box. Now, defensive line right here is actually really important. So these are our ability players. So first up right here, we're gonna have Cornelius Bennett, not the Sam, the 85 overall. So the 85 overall actually does get double or nothing, and he can get my favorite sack, which is double or nothing and instant rebate, okay? And I want 3 of these players. This is my defensive line. So Cornelius Bennett, even though he is a Sam, we're playing him at right edge. cheaper. And at left edge right here, we're going to go ahead and have Trayvon Walker. Trayvon Walker right here has good power moves, lower finesse moves, which is actually good for what we want to run, and also good speed. And again, he can go ahead and get the double or nothing and also instant rebate stack. That is what I'm prioritizing. So boom. And then at DT1 right here, we're going to go ahead and have Carl Brooks, which kind of under the radar player a little bit, but another player that gets boosted by the Unreal Moment strategy item. And of course, gets double or nothing and also gets the instant rebate. So 3D line chems right here. These are really important players. And if you want a DT2, I didn't hate Kalen Sanders, okay? I didn't hate Kalen Sanders, who is another Unreal Moment guy. And I believe he even does get the, he gets pick guards, but he also can get the stack as well if you want someone else. But these 3 defensive linemen are really, really important. And this is what the defense side of the ball is looking like. Rounding out the team with special teams at kicker, we're gonna have Jason Sanders, upgradable card. You can upgrade him all the way to the 85, and we can also have Matt Hack as well, and just upgrade him however much you want to. Probably shouldn't be punting in this game, but yeah, boys, this has been my thoughts on the best value card at every position in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Madden content just like this. Now, if you guys do want to go and see me use these cards live on stream, I do stream here on both YouTube and Twitch to watch on YouTube. Make sure to hit that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you guys want to watch on the Twitch, check down below in the description, hit that Twitch with the follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.